If anyone ever wants to buy me drinks, Turkey 101s, they, yeah, straight to my head. Everything's nice and warm. It's so warm. How you going, guys? Steve here from Straight In 4x4 Adventures. A little bit different this time. It's not actually going to be a full driving video, so if you're here for that, I'm really sorry. Not going to happen this time. But we are doing, well, this is going to be a bit of a behind the scenes of how we film some of the trips we do. I've got 4 episodes I'm going to be filming this weekend, purely for reviews and rig rundowns. Bunch of guys with us. George is with us. The other main part of this video is going to be George cooking. So we're going to do charcoal cooking. We've got pork ribs. Actually, let me get George to explain that for you. But meantime, got Tommy Lincoln's car down there, rig review of that one. Pat's car there, rig review of that one. My car, got an updated one for that. Got this piece of shh. Hi George.
Hi Steve.
So I was just explaining about how we're going to be cooking, charcoal cooking. Charcoal cooking?
Yeah.
What are we cooking?
American ribs, barbecue, Scotch fillet as the entrees.
Entrees, far out.
And then we go on to the lamb cutlets and the pork belly.
Right. So all of that is going to be in this episode on how we're going to charcoal cook all that stuff. It's going to, George's food comes up absolutely fantastic. It's the only reason it comes, really.
The only reason I'm here, because, you know, I mean, these guys,
no one else is buying dinner, so
these guys are like, you know,
obviously like, Tommy Lincoln, Pat there. This is going to be cool. So stick around. Just watch. All right, finally found a campsite at Frenchman's Reward, Big River. Georgie boy wants to dock with me. Hopefully go awning to awning, because I think the weather might close in a bit later. Tommy boy pulling some pies out of the oven. Pies in the oven.
Pizza.
No, it's not it's not
Pizza
pies, it's pizza.
last night's pizza. Alright, I'll pick that up.
Nice. So this is only like a last minute modification, wasn't it?
I put it in on Thursday. Today's Saturday.
2 days ago for a travel buddy. Awesome.
Just for this weekend too.
Cool. So Pat's just using another 5 litres of fuel trying to park. Poor Pat. Old TV48 life right there.
First time, and yeah, I just need a level.
Up and down, up and down.
Yep,
what are we like? Been here for like 10 minutes and still going
I do
back and
have a
forth.
spirit level in the car, but yeah, I'm a
Chippy life, mate. Chippy life.
chippy life.
So this is probably one of the only dramas with a rooftop tent. Your car has to be pretty good, otherwise you end up falling down a hill.
I think that's pretty good.
Sure?
Yep.
You sure? Final decision.
Stay in there.
Lock it in, Eddie.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, you got to help me out.
Gotta help
It's costing
brother out.
$40 to park it on level ground.
Oh,
you
it's a
gotta
bit
lift the
out,
front
it's a bit out.
Lift the front up? Nah.
Just let the back tyres down.
Perfect that way.
Oh, good eye. You can come work at my joint.
Pretty good.
Front 10 mil ups.
Water runs downhill, doesn't it?
Not even my plumber. What are you doing? Setting up the awning?
Setting up the awning.
Getting ready for
The butt wing.
get ready for the big night.
Oh yeah.
Look at those. Actually, before you do that, would we be better off swapping around so you got your ass in facing camp or not?
Yeah, probably.
Or do you don't care?
I don't really care, but
Right, let's do
no,
it.
it's probably easier though. Is it?
I don't know. I just asked.
Move to here. Well, no, I'm going to move there. I'm an angle. You'll be right.
I need to be level.
So this is the real discussion of any campsite when you first get there. I want to park there. Then you park there. I want an angle here.
Forget whose car's better. It's all about where you park at camp.
Exactly right. It's all prime location at camp spots. George is there just looking like a bloody crow on top of his car. Mac, mac, mac.
Hey, do you want to grab your drill?
It's more of a bloody seagull.
He's halfway through setting up and now he's going to move the car.
Yeah, that's just George altogether. Wait until you see him in the morning. It takes him 4 hours to pack up generally. I don't know about you guys.
He's going to move the meat off.
Yeah. And then end up in the same spot.
Do a backwards and forward shuffle.
Yeah.
And end up in the same spot we started.
Yeah, 100%. You're going the wrong way. There we go. You're going to hit the log. Almost. I don't know what he's doing now. Are you settled now?
Yes.
Are you settled?
Don't know. I just still haven't bothered setting up yet. It takes me 20
You're
minutes.
just cracking a can.
I got to wind up my morning.
He's more worried about just cracking a can and just whatever. It's fair enough. Mind you, I've done nothing. I've just parked the car and sorted it out later.
That's what I do, you get someone to pay to set it up for you.
Exactly right. Oh, the whole Batwing experience.
Wait for the wind to come along. And break it. Piece of shit.
Yeah. Oh. We said this would happen. You called it. You called it.
Hey.
We're tripping over ropes.
It's from, I mean, I've been trying to grow this as much as I can for, you know, a year.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, that'd be fine.
George is
They'll
still
hold-
setting up.
Yeah, keep doing the vlog part at the same time.
Look at him. George, you still setting up?
No, I'm done, mate.
You what? He'll
Wanna
be,
come and
he'll be
have a look
done
what I've
tomorrow around about 11 o'clock when we start packing up.
Understand that it's for the cause. This is for the cause.
Well,
When you're eating in a few hours' time, everything's just going to be in a distance. It's just like you would have forgotten everything. But in the morning, you better not forget and help me pack up.
The only reason I'll forget is because it was so long ago.
You know, it was like we're talking, you see George like trip in the background.
Fires are burning.
That's definitely burning. Or it might be in them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're burning.
What do you got here, Steve?
Ow, 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 ow.
What
ow.
have you done?
No, they're not burnt yet.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah, they're
Not
awesome.
even cooked.
No, we're good, we're good. Oh, they're a little bit soggy. They're just... Oh, that's burnt. Hey, George!
You have a lunch break?
The problem is, because there's no trivet in it, alright, Georgie boy. Alright, so this is the main event. Oh, it's bright. I'm only like a couple cans in.
Couple.
Couple cans in.
Hey, you're a couple of cans in, I'm a cup of Fireball in, and it's all happening.
So this should be interesting to see how this all goes. Alright, so on the menu tonight, obviously we've got ribs.
Yep.
So ribs here. Alright, let's do that. Actually, one of you guys can hold the camera. So we've got Tommy Lincoln behind the camera. So ribs,
Yep.
pork
Pork rib.
rib with,
I don't know, something I just found.
blue smoke Kansai style smoky barbecue rub. Have you rubbed it? Have you rubbed?
Yeah, you always love a little bit of rub.
Have you rubbed one out?
A little bit of rub, a little bit of tug.
you,
You idiot.
yeah, you love it. You know you do. All right, and then we've got what? Scotch fillet,
Some Scotch fillet.
Scotchy,
This is the entree, of course.
entree.
Yeah, the entree.
I don't know it's
So
well
back
from Maine.
into the spice box, and we'll
Yeah.
get some magic.
So all right, so we've got pork rib,
Yep.
Scotch fillet, and we're going back into the spice.
Lamb
And then later on
cutlets
we've got
and pork belly.
pork spare rib, so pork belly,
Yeah.
and lamb cutlets.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I'm going to end up with bloody
Greek-
meat sweats.
Greek salad. To break it up.
You can keep your tomato.
Bit of saganaki. Yeah.
Saganaki! Saganaki is good.
Yeah.
Alright, in the comments down below, if you know what Saganaki is, let me know if you like that, because that is the duck's nuts of cheese. Jesus Christ.
Steve, what are you know it, Steve.
Okay.
You're pissed.
I'm not pissed.
Double park too.
Yeah. They're bloody 101s. So these, do you like my pink stubby holder?
Oh, Jesus.
So they're, if anyone ever wants to buy me drinks, Turkey 101s, they, yeah, straight to my head. Everything's nice and warm. It's so warm.
Oh, I zoomed up in your face when I said that.
Love it.
Oh, there we go. Entree is ready. What are the coals doing? How are they working? Let's go and have a look. Oh, they're starting to spark up. Yeah, you're getting there. Get the blower onto it and yeah, we'll be fine.
And you know, you can maybe start chucking a bit of storage in there.
Yeah, yeah, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've had so much to drink.
Are you pissed, Steve? What's wrong?
No, it's just things are warm.
Things are warm.
Like you buy too much meat, George?
No. I think I normally cook for our camp and 3 camps over normally.
Oh, but yeah, there's only 3 of us, 4 of us. Bloody hell, I'm missing
You're right or what?
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, so why did you start off-road tavern? What is it to you? What's so important to you about cooking food for people?
Oh, look, I think one of the first times I went away with a group of lads and you know, predominantly Anglos.
That's racist, but alright.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm racist. I'm a wog and I'm racist. No, but what I'm saying is just everyone was sort of like migrating in their own area, doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And then I was, you know, out the back just with Natty, you know, doing a bit of a cook up. And people were coming over and kids were coming over and like, oh yeah, what's that? And a bit of salad and a bit of meat. And everyone's like, you know, going, fuck, you know, how good's this? But that's not what it was for me. It's more this, because it brings the camp together. It brings everyone together, and you've noticed that since we've been doing it. And I think it's grown the community, it's grown that feel around camp. And it's a bit of a European thing, yeah, where we all sit down and have a meal. You know, you might have 4 or 5 families, but everyone eats together, everyone sits together. And I think ultimately it was a case of, you know, bringing what I do at home and bring it out into the bush. You know, whether I could pull it off or not, which obviously I can, but you know, it is a big setup, yeah.
Absolutely.
Regardless, so
seriously, I don't eat this bottle at home. No offense to my wife, but she's an awesome cook, amazing cook. Love what she does.
Oh, do you want to grab that door? Yeah, she's on a time. There you go.
But she doesn't cook a lot of lamb at all, actually. No. So seriously, I don't know many people that eat like this out in the bush. So the fact that you can bring all this stuff out here and cook like this.
Oh, that's. I mean, look, it's not hard, but it's just. It takes a bit of commitment, I suppose. It takes a little bit of commitment, and you know, you've got to sort everything out. And
so what have we got there?
It is it's a bit of an allspice. It's like a barbecue provençal, but it's from my no MSG, no, no
MSG free.
It is called Universal Barbecue Spice from Universal Meats. So they're the guys that I get all my meat from.
You get all your meat from there, don't you?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, and then some bit of oregano.
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 Yeah, bloody wogs. Jeez.
And that's it. That's what it is. So don't just throw your meat in the barbecue. Marinate the bloody thing.
So I think
put some salt on it at least. Over the coals. I'll bring the barbecue and look, it's a big setup. You know, it's a big setup.
You got a lot of crap in your car.
I do.
I'll admit that.
Yeah. I do. I carry. Well, look at that shit. It's just, you know, cooking stuff and utensils. There's
and a few of my cans left there.
Yeah, but that's what it is. You know, normally I carry 2 fridges too, don't I? So, you know, I've got 110 Waco and I've got the 65 Waco, and they're normally bloody chockers with food. And what do we cook? You know, 30, 40 people sometimes in a night.
Lots of people.
So yeah, it's a big, like tonight's an easy night. Tonight's I think.
Mind you, there's enough food there to friggin' feed 30 people.
No, not really.
Well, he says that, but there's only heaps.
Normally, the last time I cooked for 40 people, there was 200 cutlets plus everything else.
Yeah.
So
you are a very generous person, George. I'll admit that. You're a very generous person.
You got to do what you got to do, mate. You got to do what you got to do. It's all about showing people that if you really want, you can. You know, you can cook and you can bring the kitchen from home to the bush, within reason. But yeah, so that's it.
Doodle. Yeah.
There you go. And that's nearly done.
You're gonna take this on the barbecue soon because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like a few cans in. I'm hungry, George. George.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Hey, George.
Don't go there.
George. I'm hungry. George, what would be your top 2 tricks? Let me just go to a different part of the light.
Top what?
The light is horrible here. Let's go over here.
Yeah.
So George, what would be your top 2 tricks for cooking over a barbecue like this, as in like a charcoal barbecue? What would be your recommendations on things to do and not to do?
Well, I think you need to let the charcoal take hold, so it's not still black, you know.
Yep.
So basically, you need coals. I mix charcoal with heat beads.
Yep.
So the heat beads kind of keep it up. The beauty of this barbecue is I can adjust it up and down.
Yep. So you can change the grill height.
Well, basically,
up and down based on how hot the actual the charcoal.
Yeah, that's right. So I can make it really hot, but lift it up.
Yeah.
So it's not affecting it as much. But what I tend to do is I tend to spread the charcoal around the perimeter and leave the middle open because it generates so much heat anyway.
Yeah, right.
So I bank it out to the sides. Yeah.
Nice little trick. Yep.
Yeah. So that way, because you find the cold spots are normally around the edges. So if you push it out to the sides,
all the heat naturally sort of gravitates to the middle anyway. So you're good.
Yeah. That's right. So yeah,
it's a nice little trick for this one. It's nice.
That's about it. And don't burn the meat.
Don't burn the meat. Don't overcook the meat. That's a big one. A lot of people overcook the meat. Lamb and stuff needs to be pink still. Don't make it
not pork.
Like rubber.
Not pork.
Not pork. No, not pork. No, pork needs to be cooked. All right, cool. So there's a little trick for your charcoal barbecue while you're camping.
Put white light on it.
It's not it.
I can't see shit.
No, it's not it either.
No, you're killing me, man.
I'm trying.
Swear to God, you're killing me. What are you trying? You're trying what?
Trying to get back to...
Oh my God. Look at it. I'm going to burn him. What are you doing?
There you go.
Oh my God. Put the white light on.
I'm trying.
Sake.
It's got so many different settings.
Yeah. You're a setting.
There we go. There we are.
All
winning.
right.
Oh, you burned them. What did you do that for?
Well, because someone was dicking around with the lights.
Taste test? Which one?
Whichever. Go the lamb.
Sensational. Just too good.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Unreal.
Getting hungry already.
You got your cutlery?
Even the salad, look at that.
Alright, seriously, you guys are missing out at home there because this thing just smells absolutely amazing so far.
Oh, every time we go on camp, I'm bringing George every time.
Absolutely.
I say it's the only reason I'm bringing along to my trips. But
bit harsh. It's true though.
What a freak.
Alright, but dead set, if you guys have never cooked like this before, go get yourself a little charcoal barbecue. They're cheap, they're easy. The food comes up absolutely insanely mint. Having said that, I'm going to put this camera down and I'm going to eat some bloody dinner because that is worth eating. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of the trip. May have had one or two many drinks last night, maybe. Just maybe.
One or two too many.
I wouldn't say it's too many, I reckon it's just the right amount. Maybe. Who knows? Shut up, George. Shut up.
Shame is he's got control of the edit too.
Did I get the light colour right or what?
Don't even go there. Don't go there.
Whoops. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed a little bit of behind the scenes of sort of what goes on. It's pretty much just us being knobs, to be honest with you. It's, right.
Speak for yourself.
Only George. Only
You're the knob.
So there you go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Obviously there's going to be a whole lot of other content out of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And, do you want to do it, George? Want to do it? Want to do it? Want to do it?
See you soon.